Alright guys, here is another video to get your Google Play to work with, or other player to work with your, and I'm going to turn the volume down so I don't get flagged, to get to work with your steering controls. There is already an app out there to do this. It didn't work at first because it was just configured wrong. It was configured for a different car. And I turned a lot of the stuff off. So there is a program, and I will include a link to it, and it is called Car Service. Car Service does exactly what we're looking for. And so you're going to see some key logs over here, 22, 24, 57, blah, blah, blah. For my car, at the very least, the codes for back are 22, and the codes for next is 24. To see this, I'm going to clear this log here, and you have to switch on the service because it won't log otherwise. And then you push the up arrow, and you'll see the next track is 24, if it would focus, but it says 24. Now if I push the down arrow, you'll see it says 22. Awesome. So this piece of software is definitely reading what we want. Go into settings, turn on at boot, autoplay off, toasts. I'm going to switch them to off because I don't like those. It's basically the message popping up. And I think I left pause on call, pause on mute. I'm going to turn that off. Pause on Micron tech. This has something to do with the internals. Now, everything else here, you want to set the previous to 22 and the next to 24. But feel free to double check those codes with your car because they could be different. And you just have to turn it on, push the buttons, and it shows you which buttons are getting pushed. I cleared the play. I didn't want it to play via the controls on the keyboard or on the steering wheel because that could cause it to start to play while the FM's going and so forth. So that's all you need to do. Clear all of these, 22, 24 for me, and then only thing I leave on is start at boot, pause on call, and pause on Micron tech. And then click back. And hey, if you really like it, buy the D to beer. I don't use the phone thing. And if we come into Google Play here, we hit play, you'll see there's one song, and I hit next, and it should. Oh, you know what? It's probably doing that weird pause on mute thing. So it's playing. Wait, M33, Daft Punk, Graveyard. I'm going to go back. Daft Punk. Wait. Perfect. So there it is. Controls. There are specific settings in there for Spotify. I have not tested them. And there are other combinations here. So if I hit it says 57, which I think is the home button on the screen. Settings. I click the back button. That doesn't trigger anything. Home, yep, it's 57. So you could do things like, you're limited on the logic that you can put in on there. But there's your keyboard controls. Combine that with the last one to get it to play at boot up, and you should have everything you want. Please let me know if that doesn't work. I'm going to put all the links on here, both on the forum and on the video. So enjoy, guys. Have fun.